What's good everyone, it's your boy yadiiiig, 4 eyes, 2 G's here, and today we're here to talk about Rich the Kid. Now, if you've been following my channel for a little bit now, you would know that I've reported on Rich the Kid's kind of financial situations a few times, where he's been repeatedly sued a few times, and yes, this is a new video with a new lawsuit and with new information, and yet again, it just shows negligence from Rich the Kid's part, because this is upwards of $1 million, and just looking at it from face value, it does not look good for Rich the Kid, so I want to break it down. Let's go.
We can watch snow fall on the palm trees. Oh baby, you can come out here and just saw me forevermore. Hold me back and tell me it's not me. Forever sore, crying on the floor. It mocks me, it taunts me, and I say it's not you. Then you want me up and want me to sleep.
Okay, so this was originally reported in TMZ. As you can see right here, Rich the Kid sued Fashionnova, claims you ghosted us. Now, just a quick brief history lesson if you haven't been following my channel for the last little bit. Just earlier this month, Rich the Kid was ordered to pay his ex-managers $1.1 million, and I want to stress this is much different from this case. In this case, he's just been sued and he hasn't actually been ordered to pay any money. In this case, he's actually been ordered to pay $1.1 million, and in this case right here, it was pure negligence from Rich the Kid's part. He essentially just ghosted the lawsuit. As you can see right here, according to an exclusive report from The Blast, a Los Angeles judge has ordered Rich the Kid to pay his former managers, Blueprint Artist Management, $1.1 million after the rapper ignored the lawsuit from his former team. So yeah, in this case right here, you can't even say, oh, this happened or what have you. He just straight up ignored the lawsuit. Then on top of that, not too long ago now, Rich the Kid must pay over $300K for skipping rent and wrecking a mansion. And again, I want to say in this case right here, he's being sued. He hasn't been ordered to pay any money. In this case, again, just like with the previous one, he has been ordered to pay this money. And again, it's just stupid decisions from Rich the Kid. A judge has ordered Rich the Kid to pay over $300,000 after the landlord sued him for skipping rent and damages to a Hollywood Hills mansion. So yeah, in both these cases, it was just pure negligence from Rich the Kid's part. Okay, so let's bring it back to this TMZ article and break it down. Rich the Kid promised to promote Fashionnova and mention the company in one of its tracks, but the clothing line says he took their money and ran according to the lawsuit. Holy crap, Rich the Kid did the dash.
Rich the Kid, oh my god! Clock walk!
Now, I just want to say quickly, if you guys don't know this, when a rapper, okay, sometimes, and I want to say this isn't the case all the time, when a rapper especially mentions someone like Fashionnova in a rap, they get in a bag for that, and it's not a small bag. Fashionnova, as you guys can probably tell, all over Instagram, this is just one example I found just from searching the hashtag, they're handing out big bags to all these Instagram pages. As you can see right here, Meg is looking like a snack in a Fashionnova bikini. She do be looking like a snack though. Hashtag Fashionnova partner. Anytime you see this hashtag Fashionnova partner, these influencers are getting bags. Another one I found just from searching the hashtag Fashionnova partner was this one right here from Cuban to Savage. But yeah, just know Fashionnova are handing out bags left, right, and center to all these rappers, all these influencers. Hey, big rapper with hundreds of thousands of followers, you want to promote Fashionnova? He's hundreds of thousands. Hey, cute Instagram model with hundreds of thousands of Instagram followers, you want thousands of dollars just for making one post promoting Fashionnova? Here's a big bag for that. So yeah, don't think these influencers are getting small bags from Fashionnova. This has been Fashionnova's game and it's working perfectly for them. Just spend a fuck ton of money on influencer marketing and eventually it's just gonna come right back, and it's working so far. I'm not even hating. Now on top of that, what's also interesting, this isn't the first time we've seen Fashionnova kind of sue for this type of thing. As you can see right here, earlier on this year, Tekashi sued by Fashionnova. You took our money and never said you're a criminal. Now fair enough, in this case there were obvious differences between Tekashi 6ix9ine's case and Rich the Kid's case, because Tekashi 6ix9ine ended up going to jail, etc, but they're essentially alleging the same thing. The rapper allegedly made a deal with Fashionnova, a discount clothing retailer, to do a series of brand promotions on his social media pages and through his music, and he was even paid $225,000 as an advance, but obviously the whole legal situation went down and he was never able to follow through. So yeah, this isn't the first time we've seen this happen. Okay, so that's kind of like the context behind this article. I just want to get back to reading this right here. And before we do, guys, as always, I want to give a couple quick shout outs from the Instagram to some recent followers. Shout outs to J Boy Cardi, and also shout outs to Ice Trey for following me over on my IG. Much appreciated, you two. If you guys don't follow your boy on Instagram, man, at yadiiiig, make sure to go follow your boy right now, man. Always much appreciated. But let's get back to reading through this article. Fashionnova claims it struck a deal with Rich back in October 2018 for the rapper to exclusively promote the brand on social media, post pictures with the hashtags, and give the brand a shout out in a song. Now this goes back to what I was saying before. These aren't small bags. To do all of this plus a shout out in a song is no small bag. But according to new legal docs obtained by TMZ, Rich The Kid went ghost after getting a $100,000 advance. Damn, Rich The Kid did the plug run for real.
Rich The Kid, oh my god! Plug walk! Plug walk! Plug walk!
Fashionnova says RTK Rich The Kid was supposed to perform the contracted duties between October and December 2018, but this day is yet to come through, much less reimburse the company for the fat advance. Now, this is something that I explained in my Playboy Cardi video I did recently. Some of you guys may not know this, but in cases like this, especially when you're dealing with such big brands like Fashionnova, and especially when you're dealing with such big influencers like Rich The Kid, it's not like these deals are getting sorted out through Instagram DMs and they're going, hey, we'll send you this, we'll send you money, and that's that. No, these are proper contracts with proper schedules that must be adhered to. You need to post on this date with this hashtag. Possibly they might say you even need to wear this, this, and this on this date, or you need to wear this, this, and this on this date. So yeah, these are proper legal contracts that these influencers are entering in. And in this case, I could easily see Rich The Kid just kind of thinking to himself, hey, that's nothing. I already got the money. What are they going to do about it? It's not that serious anyway, and probably doing the dash thinking that he might get away with it. Okay, let's continue reading on. As a result, Fashionnova claims it suffered $2.1 million in damages and is now suing the rapper for breaching his contract and making false promises. Now, in this case right here, it's pretty cut and dry. If Rich The Kid didn't give them a shout out in that period, or whatever period the shout out was over, and didn't make those posts in that period, he just simply didn't fulfill his contractual obligation. So it looks as though, just from this right here, again, we don't have Rich The Kid's side of this, and maybe there's another explanation or something in the contract that kind of gets him out of doing it. But yeah, just from looking at this right here, it seems as though Rich The Kid might have to pay up. Now, on top of this, we've actually seen Rich The Kid respond to this. Shit is crazy. Motherfuckers trying to sue left and right. Yes, Rich The Kid, people are trying to sue you left and right because you don't fulfill your contractual obligations, or you just completely ignore them. Like, again, I said this in my other video for Rich The Kid, we clown and we joke on Rich The Kid, but these are serious legal situations. Well, not like serious legal situations in terms of like possibly going to jail, but these are serious financial situations to be getting yourself into. Let's say in this case, look, they're suing, they're claiming $2.1 million in damages. You guys know how that works. They're probably not going to get $2.1 million. Let's just say the judge says $1 million. Okay, that's $1 million right there. Then on top of that, he's ordered to pay another $1.1 million, as I said earlier. Then on top of that, he was ordered to pay what, $300,000 over here. So this is over $2 million. Let's just say that he's been ordered to pay in the last year or so. This is no small amount of money. So yeah, as you can see, Rich The Kid, in terms of his financial situations, unfortunately isn't in the best situation right now. However, I want to end on some really good news for Rich The Kid, because although there's been a lot of negative headlines and we've kind of seen his albums not performing the best recently, what I think could be a big help to his career, if you guys haven't seen, it's been confirmed that him and NBA Youngboy are dropping a collab project on November the 13th, which he said right here, and they even released a song called Bankroll, which I actually really like, and I think is actually a really fire song. I actually really like it a lot, and I'm actually pretty excited for this collab tape. You know, Youngboy definitely has fire, and I think him and Rich The Kid kind of could work well together on a complete project, so I'm excited for that, and I really think it could bring Rich The Kid back. Plus, on top of this, high key, this song right here, Too Blessed, which I'm not gonna lie, I kind of shaded in my other video, is actually doing really well. As you can see right here, it hasn't even been out for 2 months, but it's at over 8 million views. So yeah, I gotta give Rich The Kid props right now. It's actually looking really good for him from a musical perspective. Of course, you know, Youngboy is huge. That needs an explanation. Youngboy does crazy streaming numbers, so yeah, hopefully that tape can kind of bring him back in a sense. And on top of that, this song right here, Too Blessed, seems to be performing pretty good as well. So yeah, from a financial standpoint, it's not looking too good for Rich The Kid right now. Lawsuit on top of lawsuit, where he seemingly has to pay millions of dollars. But from a musical standpoint, it's not looking too bad. So yeah, let us know what you guys think about all of this in the comments below. Though, are you excited for the NBA Youngboy Rich The Kid tape or not? Let us know. Also, if you haven't, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications, all that good YouTube stuff, and there are more videos of mine on screen right now. Make sure to check them out if you haven't.